Helen Skelton has candidly admitted she sometimes wishes everything was tighter and perkier as she reflected on getting older, while sharing sun-soaked snaps from a family holiday in Cornwall. The morning live presenter, 43, looked radiant in a plunging red swimsuit and denim shorts as she enjoyed an active break by the coast with her children, packing the trip with swimming, kayaking and mountain biking. Despite her enviable fitness, Helen insists she approaches aging with gratitude rather than frustration. "I wish everything was a bit perkier and a bit easier, but it's not," she told Closer. "We are where we are and I am grateful." Known for her energetic lifestyle, Helen revealed she rarely sits still and is currently training 3 times a week for September's Great North Run. However, she believes staying active doesn't necessarily require hours in the gym. "For me, it's the little things, like doing 20 squats while you're waiting for the kettle to boil," she explained. "I enjoy exercise and I enjoy the feeling afterwards, but it's not always a lot." The television presenter also stressed that exercise is just as important for her mental well-being as it is for her physical health. "We spend so long acknowledging it's important to look after your mental health, but we don't spend enough conversations saying how you do that," she said. Helen shares 3 children, Ernie, Lewis and Elsie, with her former husband, rugby league player Richie Myler. The couple separated in 2022 shortly after the birth of their youngest child, with Helen later admitting she found the public breakdown of her marriage deeply humiliating. Speaking previously, she recalled how difficult it was returning to her hometown, where people felt entitled to ask about her private life. "It felt humiliating to me because of where I am from," she said, explaining that even routine trips to the supermarket often resulted in strangers questioning her about her relationship. Rather than retreat from public life, Helen chose to compete on Strictly Come Dancing just months after the split, eventually finishing as runner-up. One of her standout performances, a dramatic couple's choice routine to mind hair from Cabaret, was widely interpreted as a symbolic statement of resilience. Reflecting on the dance, Helen said it allowed her to reclaim her own story after months of feeling defined by headlines about her personal life. She admitted she had grown tired of sympathetic looks and constant questions, describing the performance as a metaphorical way of moving forward. Since then, Helen has reshaped both her personal and professional life. She stepped away from her BBC Radio 5 live weekend program in 2023 to spend more time with her children before becoming one of the main presenters on BBC's Morning Live. The broadcaster has also addressed persistent rumors linking her romantically to co-host Gethin Jones, firmly insisting they are simply close friends. "It's wild," she said. "I've had my best friend congratulate me on our engagement. We're not together. We work together. He's one of my best friends." She also laughed off suggestions she might be searching for love online, joking that her father regularly confuses the dating app Tinder with the resale platform Vinted. Now embracing her 40s, Helen says she is focused on staying healthy, raising her children and appreciating where life has taken her, accepting that while youth may fade, confidence and perspective have never been stronger.